All right, we are now recording.
All right, thank you so much, Andrina. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's Mayor-Manager meeting for Wednesday, April 2nd. Online with me is Deputy City Clerk Andrina Prado, Mayor Pro Tem Joe Anderson, City Manager Shawn Lewis, City Clerk Stephanie Carlisle, City Attorney Tamara Niles, and Deputy City Manager Tim Dodd. Shawn, do you want to kick us off?
Will do. We'll start with April 7th. We have a couple of study sessions. One is preliminary 2026 revenue and financial expenditure underlying forecast assumptions. The second is a presentation from Inglewood High School Sister Cities delegation about their trip to Inglewood Sister City, Belgium, Germany in March 2025. Let's see, do we have times?
Yeah, we figured that we were going to go 20. Yeah, 20 for the kids. So, all right.
All right. Next, we have a recognition of the Affordable Housing Task Force. The recognition of Inglewood High School Sister Cities delegation. So that'll just be where we give them the certificates. Moving on to the regular agenda, we have a resolution appointing members to newly created Inglewood Retirement Pension Board. And thoughts on consent for that one?
I'd be fine with that. I think we've discussed it quite a bit, but Joe, do you disagree?
Nope.
All right. Well, put that on. Then pump station project agreement at Broken Tee Golf Course. Consent on that one.
I would say yes on consent.
Okay. Next, we have a public hearing for global storage planned unit development, 2800 West Shenango. First reading of South Broadway design guidelines for downtown Inglewood. I think that one's probably a no, right?
That's a no.
Yeah. Ordinance to approve City of Inglewood becoming a certified local government. I think we had quite a bit of consensus on the study session on that one a while back, but
yeah, I recall. I think everyone was in alignment. I would say yes, but I could see it getting pulled.
Yeah,
it's because it's new.
All right. Still on the same meeting, we've got CB16 Municipal Code Cleanup updates to Title I, Municipal Code Cleanup Title II Boards and Commissions, Municipal Code Cleanup amend Municipal Code to reflect current city departments' duties.
Okay. Sounds good. No questions.
And those are the ones on the code cleanups that y'all said to leave off consent. Is that right?
Okay.
No, that's a question.
Yeah, we had requests from a couple of council members that all municipal code cleanup should be left off consent.
Okay. Thank you, Joe. All right, moving on to April 14th. We have comprehensive plan update, review preliminary 2026-2030 capital projects list with council, planning and zoning commission, budget advisory committee. And then executive session on city center.
Okay.
Questions on those?
No.
All right, April 21, we have utility billing system implementation, recognition of the City of Inglewood Green Team, Elevate Inglewood Leadership Academy graduation, Excel Energy easement for electric vehicle charging sites. And then amendment to the existing contract between the City of Inglewood for use of a portion of Inglewood Civic Center. First reading, plan unit development, global storage, 2800 South Shenango, municipal code cleanup project, Title IV. First reading to accept the 2025 Enterprise Zone Administration Grant, amending Title 12, Chapter 1, Article C of the Municipal Code for extraterritorial water service requirements, amending Title 15, Chapter 13, Section 1 of the Inglewood Municipal Code to align with state and of Colorado water quality standards. And lastly, CB 14, amendment to the IGA with Inglewood Public Schools.
Okay.
Questions, comments there? All right, moving on to April 28th, we've got a special event strategy discussion with council, municipal energy project finance discussion, Also the March 2025 General Fund monthly financial report, the comp plan update, and the judge's salary discussion.
Hey, Shawn, what's the difference between that comp plan update and the one that's up above it? It was like the 21st, or was it the 14th? It goes on the 21st.
I don't remember another one.
Scroll up. It's one of the first two items on the 21st. Was it? I thought I saw it.
The comp plan that we just mentioned below is the comprehensive plan,
Mhm.
which guides city development, land use, etc.
There
It's
it
not
is.
regulated as
Comprehensive plan
ordinance.
supplemental.
Yeah, so council had staff had committed to doing a series of updates to council as that project was progressing, and we are, starting to wrap that up. So I assume that they're going to be continuing to update you until we get to a point when it goes to Planning
Yeah.
and Zoning Commission and then ultimately to y'all for approval.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you for
But
that.
I will ask the Andrina if you could just double check that with the Community Development Department.
Yeah, I'm just kind of curious if both are going to be needed, but
Mhm.
Yep, I can double check that.
Thank you. All right. Do you want to?
let's just see what's going on first part of May, and then we can stop after that.
Okay. Looks like we've got city sales tax code update, South Broadway redevelopment plan. Is this May 5th? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's actually the revitalization project, and we're trying to build a framework for recognition of City of Inglewood Green Team, budget supplemental number 4, Q1 2025 strategic plan update.
Okay. All right. And then board and commission interviews are going to be taking place in May this year. So, okay. All right.
All right.
I think we're good to stop here. I don't have any further questions.
Great.
All right. Anything else from staff? Or actually, do we have any, I don't have them in front of me, Shawn, but do we have any study session or council requests from 2 Mondays back?
We do. Trying to find those. Let's see. One is at the end of the season, cold weather season, where was Arapahoe County's next closest overnight sheltering, and what are their parameters such as wind and temperature? To close, how much funding has Arapahoe County provided to other sheltering programs? We also had a council request on the salaries for Hat Force. See, one from member Russell, and that other one was also from member Wright. From member Russell, there's a report that there were 2 people wounded in a shooting. Were there any arrests? Was there a police report? I think a lot of these are going out this week.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm missing 2. I can't find my consolidated list on this, but there were 2 others that I can send you after the meeting that I'm
Okay.
not putting my fingers on.
I don't have the list in front of me, so I'll take a look here as well and just verify that we got them all. Okay. Thanks, Shawn. Anything else from staff?
I don't have anything.
Not I.
All right. Mayor Pro Tem, you got anything?
Yeah, I was just wondering about a follow-up on the ranked choice voting runoff discussion. I think we were going to do that during mayor's choice. Is that something that needs to go on the agenda, or?
That's true. We probably should put it on there just to make sure that people are aware that we're going to be talking about that. So, Andrina or Stephanie, can you add that as an item
We
on
have
Mayor's
that
choice?
under mayor's choice. Sorry, it's not on the spreadsheet.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
And
Thanks,
we
Joe.
do, Mayor Pro Tem Anderson, we do have a draft ordinance based on the discussion at the last meeting.
Okay.
Perfect.
Good.
All right. Anything else, Joe?
Nope.
All right. Thanks for that. I have nothing on my end. So with that, everyone, that concludes today's mayor manager meeting. Everyone have a great day.
You too.
You too.
See y'all.
Thanks,
Bye.
everyone. All right, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.